Welcome to this video playing Lucky Guy, Grandmaster Lucky Guy from Vietnam. Is this Vietnam? No takebacks. Okay, I'm fine with that. There is no takeback anyway here. Oh, there is takeback. You can, yeah, you can actually grant takeback in 5 minutes. Sorry, it's wrong. Let's see. And it also makes sense to allow takebacks, basically, if you really have a very obvious mouse slip against, yeah, and you know each other, whatever, and then it's of course quite nice to give a takeback. So what do we have? We have Saemisch King's Indian. This line with d5 and d4, that's, I have some issues with that. I don't really get any good positions. Maybe I can play here and give away the d-pawn for the moment, getting it back with bishop b2. Okay, so now we get this closed type of center, which I don't mind at all. Let's see. Well, if I get in a g4, h4, this stuff, then white is in excellent shape. He will probably do something against that, like trying to blockade. Oh, this is a very drastic way to do it. Okay, h4, g4, h5 looks quite good in my book, but for white, I mean. The h6 pawn is a weakness now. Bishop e3, queen d2. Yeah, maybe you can just play knight g8. It does not look like much, but probably you need to cover h6 somehow. Okay, so he just wants to castle long and give away the pawn. Yeah, maybe that's the way to do it. I don't have anything else really than attacking it and grabbing it. Maybe if I take it now, knight g8 and knight e to g8, and then he will take it. I should probably protect h5 beforehand. He can only defend. Now he cannot even defend h6. Interesting. Maybe I can take it and bishop g5, then use the h pawn. Possible. Aha. So f5 or what? f5, but f5 I take. I just take that. Okay, I need to grab here anyway, I guess. Maybe he can sack the exchange, play queen c3. Yeah, well, if you start to calculate all this, I'm going to lose on time every game. Yeah, well, I can take it, and I must take it. I mean, f4 I cannot really allow. There's some rook g3 or whatever. I mean, okay, it's reasonably complicated, but I don't really think that this is working. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's still messy, this position, but it's the type of stuff that if you give it to a computer, it will win 100 games out of 100 with white. But it's not easy to do for a human. Must take, at least in Blitz and for me. But it looks very good for white. If I go queen g5, attacking on f5 and intending bishop g7 and h6. Sorry, let's do that. trying to play with tempo, not losing any time. The H pawn is my trump card here. Okay, now rook g8 is really a threat. Okay, should I give this check? Probably check. And then king back to f2. This looks reasonably coordinated. And I have protected c4 for the time being. Rook g8, I go queen to h4. Yeah, that's probably really good. I'm still skeptical because my king is a bit loose, but at the moment there is nothing serious threatened. Is queen h4 right here? Don't know. I would like e4. He can maybe play e4. Not sure. Oh, this I didn't see. That's uncomfortable. This check. Possible check. Here. Queen d2, rook e2. If he takes on c3, I can push the h pawn. Yeah. Okay. Not even sure what I do if he takes f3. Maybe just take with the king. Go to e2. Okay, rook g1 is not possible. e3 hangs. Okay. So rook h3 to g3, maybe something like that. Yeah, it's still tricky. Well, I defend with all pieces, and it's not so clear that the bishop is helping much. I mean, probably I should be winning,
check.
But it's not like I can relax here. Queen f4 maybe. Taking d6 also.
Time warning. Check.
Queen d7. No, it's got this check. Okay. Maybe here. Queen here. So rook e2. Trying to play for rook f8, getting one rook traded. I think I don't see anything really. Queen d2, rook e2, and he's out of checks. Rook e4. I can take it on e4, right? There is no check. I don't see a check. I've got h2 covered, h4 covered.
Black forfeits on time.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, this was still somewhat hairy because of the somewhat open king position. I mean, a computer would easily win it, but it's not so easy to do in Blitz Chess. I'm not sure if I allowed something. It's very much possible. Yeah, all this here, if he goes e4, the computer is quite optimistic for black. Yeah. It looks tricky. If I take rook f8, I even lose. And suddenly all pieces attack. Okay, I need to do something else. I'm not sure what actually. This and then e4 was the good move. Okay. Yeah, let's see if I allowed anything here, but I'm reasonably optimistic. I thought it looked like okay. Rook f8 was easier, but I think I'm always, yeah, computer says I'm winning. Okay, and they didn't allow anything much. Yeah, it was quite weird. This what he did here with g5, I found really strange positionally, allowing this h5. Here there's even f4. F4. That would have been even better, to be honest. That would have been even better. He's in a bit of a strange spot here because yeah, I threatened to take at a very inappropriate moment when he needs to recapture with the pawn. Knight g6, there is h5, and this is totally terrible with those two weakies. f4 was even stronger. h5 is quite okay, but it's not so decisive. He can play that. It's not totally crazy, but I understand that he wanted to play more actively. I'm not sure that it is working though. Computer wants rook ag1. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm not a comp, and around here it is probably the type of position that is mathematically winning, but still tricky in a practical game. All right, thanks for watching.